The CAIO journey in manufacturing, impact at every layer. Let's bring manufacturing to life. Imagine you're the new CAIO at a global auto parts supplier. On day one, you inherit 3 AI projects, one for predictive maintenance, one for optimizing supply chains, and one for automating defect detection on the factory line. But here's the rub. None of these projects talk to each other, and the line managers see them as science fair projects rather than mission critical. And here's where the real challenge lies: culture. You quickly realize that the backbone of the factory is an experienced, loyal workforce, many of whom have been with the company for decades. These are seasoned professionals, experts in machinery, with a don't fix what isn't broken mentality. Some remember the days before computers. There's a sense of pride in hands-on troubleshooting, and let's be honest, a fair amount of skepticism about digital solutions dreamed up by outsiders. There's a deep-rooted culture here. Many supervisors and technicians are wary, not just of technology, but of change itself. They've seen fads come and go. Some quietly worry that AI is just another management buzzword. Others are concerned that automation might threaten their roles, or that new systems will make their hard-won expertise obsolete. A few are simply resistant. I've always done it this way, and it works. And there are few who do not want to learn anything new. There's also a genuine mental blocker, a sense that learning these new systems will be hard, even intimidating. For some, digital tools have always seemed like a young person's game. For others, they are too comfortable in doing what they have been doing for decades. Some worry about the new unknown bringing uncertainties for them in the future, as they start to find themselves irrelevant, and they express with resistance. For few, they are almost waiting for their retirement, and they find it convenient to push back and delay the adoption so that this can be someone else's problem or someone else will deal with once they are gone. Dodging is better than uncomfortable last-mile journey. So what do you do as CAIO? First, you don't just launch a town hall and share PowerPoint slides. You roll up your sleeves and visit the floor. You meet the line leaders and you listen. You ask, how do these systems help or hinder your day-to-day? You show respect for their experience, and you're honest about what AI can and can't do. You get real feedback. The defect detection camera flags too many false positives, or the maintenance alerts are too late. But you also hear the quiet reservations. Will this replace my job? What if I mess up the system? Your superpower as CAIO is cultural empathy. You break down silos, but you also break down fears. You invite skeptics into the pilot team, give them ownership, and let them influence how the tools are tuned. You make training sessions practical and hands-on. You create reverse mentoring opportunities, pairing digital natives with veteran operators so learning flows both ways. You never belittle experience. Instead, you show how AI amplifies the wisdom already in the room. You pull the project leaders together, map the end-to-end workflow, and create an integrated AI roadmap. Suddenly, predictive maintenance and defect detection share data. Supply chain algorithms now account for actual downtime instead of theoretical numbers. You run a joint pilot, and this time you measure business impact. Reduce scrap, fewer delays, happier teams. And perhaps most importantly, you celebrate every small win, highlighting those who overcame their reservations and made the system work better. The message slowly gets out. AI isn't an add-on, it's making my life easier. I'm not being replaced, I'm being enabled. At the same time, you will also find some really rigid ones who just do not want the change irrespective of the organizational reward, as it's too difficult for their comfort. You should be prepared to navigate the hard call of removing roadblocks with empathy for a larger cause. In manufacturing, the CAIO becomes not just a partner to operations, but a bridge between tradition and transformation. You help the old guard and new guard win together.